because at times when we go for that big Teachers' Day, we find when some things are missing there, we bounce, we do what. But now here we have enjoyed everything. Everything is here. We are few. We are together. So when you enjoy it, when you are at school, it is better than going the other place.
Come and have a good photo. Come and have a good photo. Are you going to win or is going to win you?
I have to win.
Because it's also the Teachers' Day.
Yes.
What do you have to say about this? Are you comfortable
Yes.
competing with your teacher?
Yes.
When she beats you and you win her? Okay. Subscribe to Teachers TV Africa.
Subscribe to Teachers TV Africa.
So that we can learn. How many of you are going to tell your parents to subscribe to Teachers TV Africa? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day.
This is what you have done to us. It has never happened.
So this is a message that we are sending to the world, all over Africa, that we should celebrate Teachers Day in a special way, not in just an ordinary way. Are we together? And it's not only the responsibility of schools, it can also be done by parents. We have so many parents who are capable. So why can't you go to those schools and surprise your teachers? At times some schools might be financially handicapped, but as a parent, as people in the community, you know your schools, you know your teachers. By the way, this is the reality. And we'd like this to start up the genesis and the movement. By today, all of you would be even having dinners. Are we together? Everyone would be having a program with parents, with the leaders, with so many people. Why? Because it is your day and it comes once in a year. Now, madam, can you tell us how many years have you taught?
25 years.
You have taught for 25 years. Wow. I think, for me, should I tell you my age? Should I? I'm 33 years old. So meaning if you have taught 25 years, I was 13 years when you started teaching. I was in primary 7. Wow. And according to you, for the 25 years you have been teaching, have you ever experienced such a Teachers' Day celebration?
No. I've never celebrated such a Teachers' Day like this one, but I've ever been in Teachers' Day, which are for the district, for the divisions, but not for here at school like this one.
And have you ever seen schools celebrating Teachers' Day like this?
I've never seen this.
Is it something that you would like New African Child and other schools all over the world to take upon and at least, even those ones who are seeing this video today, it's never too late. You can celebrate Teachers' Day in style like this tomorrow. And invite us as Teachers TV Africa and we shall record you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Teacher Peter. Being that this was a surprise and the surprise has come on table, the head teacher to come and take us through. Thank you.
So I want to thank the teachers in need for this celebration. The celebrating Teachers' Day with the New African Child. And this really has been a very wonderful day. We have been celebrating Teachers' Day as going out, but here we are within the school. So we don't need any movement outside the school. But everything is here. We have eaten, we have taken a drink, and now we are having a cake as our last part of the day. So teachers, thank you very much. Teacher in need, Teacher Peter, thanks very much for this organization. May God reward you abundantly.
2, 3, 4, 5. Happy Teachers' Day. Happy Teachers' Day. So members, we can cut the cake. Take a full one. Members, don't feel shy. You pick The big one, because the cake is still there. Sure, you can help me cut. Look at this. Okay, thank you. And then I have the cake is, that is our love to you. So be it you. If you get your salary as a teacher, at least pick up a small portion and share with the learners. Those kids will grow with a spirit of also sharing. First, always put God first. Then after putting God first, love each child as if you're loving your own child. Are we together? And while teaching, don't teach a class. Teach a child. While teaching, don't teach a what? Teach a what? There are teachers who enter classes like this. Baby class, are we together? This is number one number. Whether you are playing or you are paying attention to being kwatako, it's none of my business. After all, I'm going to be paid. They continue. Are we together? So while teaching each child, let us teach each child as if you are teaching your own. Why? Some parents sell their properties to bring kids to school. Others go for loans. Do you know that? So they have got a loan. The person wants the child to get a better future. And when they come at school, for you, because maybe you had a misunderstanding with the teacher, you also take your misunderstanding in class. That is bad. Are we together? A person who loves genuinely, even if when something has disturbed your mind and your consciousness, you'll always remain steady.
Thank you for coming, and we wish you to always make this one be your home. We don't want you to just be like guests. This is your home. You are from Africa, teachers of Africa, and this is New African child. So matching you is very easy, that even a child of baby class can match, because Africa will be matched with the Africa. So this is the right place for you to visit. And we don't always just wish to see you coming once in a year. Always come and see us. Our dear teachers, there's so many words which our dear guests have talked about. That's the equality to the learners. I think our main objectives in class are these children should be treated equally, because they all came to achieve the same goal. When a child is treated well, after some time, these children are not children. They grow and they become important people. You will meet some of them as doctors, soldiers tomorrow. So everything will depend on the way you treated that child. Is the way that child will either care for you or to run away from you.
Not every mistake that children commit is punishable. There are mistakes that a person will commit and you just have to talk to them. Are you getting it? Because they are learning. Okay?
Thank you so much, Mr. Peter. Before you conclude, yes, we have had a meal with you, but there's also a goal we are achieving as teachers. How best can you really help the teachers and the learners of this school so that we may improve better than what we are today? Because I know you have the goals and the tools. Thank you so much.
It's a very good question, and it's a good request, and he's a wise man. Clap for him. Do you know at times why so many people don't receive things? Because you don't ask. If you don't ask, you are not given. But one thing that at least we can do, the center is not very far from here. We can just organize maybe once in a week, and then we have sessions. When you're done with your teaching, we wouldn't like you to have that session here, because the mind will be here. So you can just walk. It's a walkable distance, just here, near Yomi Supermarket, opposite Yomi Supermarket, or Angels Castle. That's where our center is. Members, currently we are going into our final session. It is evening and other learners have gone, but at least we are going to see ways on how we can work with available learners, have fun with them, share the gifts of the Teachers' Day that we had brought for them. Thank you very much. And others, as you can see, they are coming. And we are celebrating our Teachers' Day. And Teacher Irene over there is she has been giving them the cake, the one that has remained.
That day was so fantastic. Since I joined here at New African Child, this what you have done to us, it has never happened.
We are going to give him our 10,000. Yes, we are going to give him. I don't know. We are giving him our 10,000 simply because he has the heart of appreciating. May God bless you. May the Almighty Allah reward you. Okay, okay. And thank you for the great work that you are doing here. It's a very great and noble job. Yes, and let us keep in touch. To be having a little briefing with them, then we have an activity and then give them the biscuits as a way of celebrating Teachers' Day. So, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
We are fine, thank you, sir.
Which day is this?
Wednesday.
And what is the special thing about this day?
Teachers' Day.
What is the special thing about this day?
Teachers' Day.
Okay, and how many of among you today brought some biscuits, sweet, cake for your teacher and say, thank you, my teacher, for teaching me. I love you.
We never knew.
You never knew?
Yes.
They didn't tell you?
Yes.
Oh. They,
They told us late.
They told you late.
Gave him sweet and gave him money.
Hey, you bought for him sweet and also money. Eh?
Yes.
Wow. So you also deserve our heart when you grow up. Are you hearing?
Yes.
When you grow up and become people who matter, never forget to support your teachers. Are we together? Yes. Never forget to do what?
Support your teacher.
And never forget to appreciate your teachers. Never forget to do what?
Appreciate your teachers.
Even if when you build so many buildings, at least get one and say, this my teacher helped me a lot. I'm donating my house to him or her. Have you heard?
Yes.
Thank you. Wait for another. Now, which sound is this? Which sound is this? Hey, you put up your Okay. Which sound am I telling? She's fearing the micro. Okay, get the biscuit. Okay. Okay. Okay, which sound is this? You put up your hand. The sound. 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 Thank you very much. Now, which sound is this? Which sound is this? Let me see this side. Which sound is this? Which sound is this? Sound. Sound. Louder. Sound. Which sound is this? Sound. Like which one?
Chick.
Chick. Biscuit.
Duck.
Duck. Thank you.
Sick.
Sick. Right. We are finalizing with this sound. A person who gives us all the sounds in here, you are winning biscuit and you are winning 10,000. You are winning biscuits and 10 what? Do you know what 10,000 can do for someone here? The entire week you will go to the canteen like the bourgeoisie. You eat whatever you want. You'll even have those ones to protect you. I'm saying people escorting because they have had 10,000. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let me start with her. I'm seeing she's very nervous. But the 10,000 is going. Okay, I'm adding 20,000. 20,000. What is the third sound of this? Hey. She has said cho.
Cha.
Cha. Chi. This one, it has three sounds. Are you saying this? It has three sounds. The first sound is sound ch, like the word march. Are we together? Church. Are we together? Then the second sound is the sound k. K. Like the word stomach, character. Are we together? And other words, there are so many words. Now the third sound is sound shh. Shh. Are we together? Like the word machine. 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 If you see the word machine, and there are also other words. So those are the 3 sounds. How many sounds?
Okay, try. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, you are the last. Okay, pass it. This one. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Because of time, we have other things to do, but we are going to give each person a biscuit. I think down here, they are on energy conservation, they have questions in this yellow part. I think the yellow part? Yes. There are questions, you can fill in those questions and you bring it back to your teacher and they mark you. How many have enjoyed the day? Me. And today has been Teachers Day. Today has been Teachers Day. And we love you, our teachers. Thank you, our teachers, for the great work you're doing. Come and have a good photo. Come and have a good photo.
High five, high five, high five, high five. And we have been at which school?
New African Child Primary School.
Which school?
New African Child Primary School.
And this year, Teachers TV Africa and Teachers in Need, we have celebrated our Teachers Day at New African Child Primary School. Have you enjoyed the day?
Yes.
Have you liked the day?
Yes.
Should we come back?
Yes.
When?
Tomorrow.
We should come back tomorrow. They have said we should come back tomorrow. It's a sign that they have really enjoyed their day. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for subscribing to Teachers TV Africa and also following us on our social media pages. And it has been a surprise visit out of our heart of God, and see you then.
And share the message to the learners and for our teachers. Let's listen to her.
Good evening, everyone. We thank you for this day. We had special guests today. the ones of Teachers TV Africa. We thank you so much for the things you provided to us, and we have learned a lot of things, sharing, teaching us some sounds, like I never knew that sound of CH. Thank you so much to all my friends. Take this day special. Listen to your teachers, to whatever they tell you. Be obedient to them. Thank you.